Hey everyone, Seth Campbell here with the second Segue Says video. I realize it's been a while, but as school year wound down, final exams and all that, I got a bit busy, preoccupied, but I haven't forgotten about these, so here I am with a new one. And I've been going back through the Facebook posts I made of the segues that I'd come up with previously, and I'm going to continue doing the videos of those. Just so we get all the old ones explained before I start with some of the new ones I've been coming up with lately. So this being the second video, we're going to go back to the second post I made, which was Bruce Hornsby's "The Show Goes On" into "Not Sure Yet" by Andy Lange. And I'm going to switch to the proper keyboard sound here because I've got an effect I like to use with these songs. But this one. This particular segue, like the previous one, is also an in and out segue, so it goes both ways. And the principle used here is that the songs are in the same key. They don't have the same timing. So to deal with that, I'm going to use something that Bruce Hornsby actually does with another one of his songs when he plays live, called "White Wheel Limousine," which is when you get to the end of the chorus or the main part, whatever, you drop tempo completely and allow it to flow in something called rubato, which is not necessarily a defined tempo, and slowly you define a new tempo with some chords, and you just kind of let it fade in very gradually. So this particular one requires I use the live version of "Show Goes On," which is in C, as opposed to the original album version, which is D. So I'm going to do the live version that's on the Intersections retrospective collection. So, and the second song is called "Not Sure Yet." It's by a guy by the name of Andy Lange. I wouldn't be surprised if you haven't heard of it, but it was Andy Lange was is a sound mixer for television shows, but he also writes his own music, and he wrote a number of songs, but he brought this one in when he was working on mixing the audio for the show Leverage, and he was just showing his work around the office. And the creator of the show heard this song and said, I like this. We got to use this in the show. So it's a pretty simple song. It has words, but the words aren't the center of it. It's more about the building of the instruments and the chords and the sound. So that's the second song, and then gradually you can build the original tempo back in to this more free-flowing song to get back into "Show Goes On." So you have the main chorus of "Show Goes On," which goes like this. The show goes on, sun-eyed sisters go walking on, with everyone watching on. The show goes on, autumn's coming in, while the summer's all gone, still without you. Well, the show goes on. Very beautiful, sad song. But the way this is going to work is the second song, as I said, is much more free flowing. So this is I don't know if you really call it a chorus, because like I said, the lyrics aren't central to it. But this is the main piece of "Not Sure Yet." Not sure yet about life, about love, but in time I'm sure it'll all be fine. It repeats that a number of times. So when you get to the end of the main chorus of the last chorus of "Show Goes On," basically what you do is on the downbeat, when the chorus ends, you just kind of drop all of the percussive piano playing just to the basic chords of "Not Sure Yet." So it goes like this. The show goes on, autumn's coming in, while the summer's all gone, still without you, while the show goes on. Not sure yet about life, not sure yet about life, about love, about in time. I'm sure it'll all be fine. You can go through that as many times as you want, because like I said, that's basically the whole song. And me being solo piano, I can't really do justice to the building instrumentation or anything, but you can kick back into Show Goes On after the last line of that. So, yeah, I'm sure it'll all be fine. And this is the main riff, verse, chord progression of Show Goes On. Show goes on, sad-eyed sisters go walking on, with everyone watching on. Yes, the show goes on. Autumn's coming and weather summer's all gone. Still without you, while the show goes on. And then, of course, that song builds up into a big jam section at the end. But for my purposes, you don't need to hear that. So that is the second of, again, what I hope will be many Segue Says videos. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.